is Celebrity Top 10. We give you the latest, the juiciest, and the hottest entertainment news, mapa-local man o international. Yan ang hatid namin sa inyo because here's a countdown you shouldn't miss. The new normal you can't resist. What are we waiting for? Simulan natin with today's number 10. All right, New York Pride March goes virtual and in person. So the annual New York Pride March goes virtual for the second year, and it has been very successful. It was actually virtual, but some LGBTQIA plus members went to the street for the parade since the coronavirus infection rate in NYC has diminished. All right, so the celebration was commemorated last June 28th. That was what? 1969. Uprising at the Stonewall Inn, a gay bar in Manhattan's Greenwich Village, when patrons fought back after police dragged some of them out during a raid. You see, that was a time when being part of or doing LGBTQ plus I acts was considered illegal, and establishments known to cater to them are penalized and even shut down. This led to a massive protest, which gave birth to the modern LGBTQIA plus rights movement we know today. So, of course, guys, other parts of the world celebrated Pride Month too, and they did marches, and in Paris, thousands flocked the parade with colorful placards. The first, shall we say, mass gathering the country had since a lockdown. Aside from celebrating gay pride, the participants also denounced the situation in Hungary, where a new law banned the distribution of materials in school that promote or suggest homosexuality or gender change. In Turkey, however, police dispersed a pride march in Istanbul by firing a tear gas to the participants. Turkish authorities have banned pride events in recent years. What? Anyway, guys, number 9. Loki is bisexual. In the third episode of the Disney Plus series, Loki, played by Tom Hiddleston, admitted he's bisexual in a conversation with an alternate timeline female version of himself. This is confirmed in a tweet by the director of the show, Kate Herron. This makes the God of Mischief the first major queer character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Alright. Kailan naman kaya mapapanood dito yun, di ba? But anyway, number 8. So there is also a question, and we are also talking about still part of the theme of the Pride Month as it comes to a close. And this time the topic is Luca a gay movie? More and more LGBTQIA plus fans are getting hooked on the Disney Pixar animated film Luca. That's because its theme is about friendship, keeping secrets, and being true to yourself, which are qualities that the LGBTQ plus community holds dear. So is this indeed a gay movie? Well, according to the director Enrico Casarosa, not quite. He said he created the film to be actually during a time when the mains were just kids, the way before romance is around the corner. This might be disappointing because many actually believe that this was connected to Pride Month. Anyway, the movie is a coming-of-age story of a teenage sea monster, Luca, until he meets a fellow teenage sea monster named Alberto. They transform themselves as human beings, enjoying adventures in the Italian coast town. All right! Michael B. Jordan to change business name after culture appropriation criticism. Black Panther actor Michael B. Jordan will rename his recently launched rum Jovet after nationals at the Caribbean accused him of cultural appropriation. There was an online petition, and one of those who called out was Nicki Minaj, though she acknowledged MBJ could have used the name without intending to offend anybody. You see, the name actually pertains to the first official day of carnival activities in Trinidad and Tobago and elsewhere in the Caribbean. The origin of the festivities is the end of slavery there. Michael apologized and said that he never meant, of course, to offend any culture. Thus, they are now in the process of renaming the business. All right, number 6. Serena Williams to skip the Tokyo Games. We won't be seeing any Serena Williams in the Tokyo Olympics event this year. Yes, Serena will not be traveling to Japan, but she didn't divulge the reason behind her decision. She won an Olympic gold medal in the singles title last in London Olympics back in 2012. Well, let's see how it goes as we count the days before the Tokyo Olympics will happen this July. And speaking of July, ilang tulog na lang, July na. Sobrang, guys, 7th month of the year, okay? And I don't know, man. How are you holding up? Let us know down in the comments below and let us know what you feel about our stories happening on the show. I just want to say we're 4:15 p.m. on One News with replays at 10 p.m. I'm going to keep on reminding you that Celebrity Top 10 is also in the One News.ph. All our stories for the day are posted an hour after we go live right now. And I want to say hi to the All Fanatics, to the OO Fanatics, to the OMJ supporters. Thank you for joining us. Yes, let's start our week with a bang. Halfway on the show, semi-sports news again for you. Okay, actually, hindi siya semi-sports news talaga. Okay. Anyway, pag-usapan natin. Kasi importante to, okay? It's Gilas Pilipinas getting ready for the Olympic qualifying tournament. So, Gilas Pilipinas is now game-faced in Serbia for the Olympic qualifying tournament, or OQT. However, there's something major to be concerned about. Coach Tab Baldwin said they are not seeing any major improvement in the injured groin muscle of Dwight Ramos. His absence would be big shoes to fill, but Coach Tab still wants to be optimistic as big man Carl Tamayo is expected to fit for the OQT matches. Watch the games of Gilas Pilipinas against Serbia and Dominican Republic this week on One Sports here on Signal TV. Yes, yung mga abangan na naman natin, o diba? Number 4. All right, so Nas Academy launches 12 Filipino creators. Ang galing. Big announcement came from content creator Nas Daily, where 12 Filipinos were chosen to be part of his Nas Academy. Nas Academy is an online platform where chosen creators will be teaching their techniques and skills in certain topics. And of course, part of it is Catriona Gray, Jessica Soho, Michael Cinco, Erwan Yusaf, Moira de la Torre, Wang Od, Anthony Francisco, Jason Magbanwa, Chinky Tan, our good friend Carlo Ople, James Deacon, and Mavs Phenomenal Basketball. Grabe, palakpakan natin sila. I'm so excited for the Nas Academy. I'm sure ang dami talaga na mapapaano rito, no, mapapasali para makinig sa ating mga thought leaders and creators. Anyway, guys, number 3. We're not yet done with this topic. We're still going to talk about Pau Fajardo, who spoke up against a breakup with Scotty Thompson. And yes, she admitted that she indeed broke up with Scotty, although that also meant ending a relationship with a man she already decided to spend her whole life with. She didn't delve into more details, but Pau admits she's hurting very bad, and she requested netizens to refrain from doing things that would further inflame the situation. She also said this will be her last time to comment on the issue. And kung nakita nyo, no, may mga bagong post na si Scotty and Jinky Serrano, yung asawa niya, all over the news the past few days because of the controversy involving them. We reported here in Celebrity Top 10 that Pau and Scotty surprised everybody back in April when they suddenly broke up. And now, after that, nasa shock sila nung kinasal sa iba nga si Scotty. Para dun sa mga hindi nakakalam, that was what went down. Anyway, number 2, here on the show, we're going to talk about our interview with Nadine Lustig. Nadine Lustig admits she felt like a robot, and in a rare chance interview, Nadine Lustig opened up her life to the public by a News 5 interview by, of course, yours truly. In our deep conversation, Nadine shared that it was like what it was like to be a celebrity when everyone was expecting a lot from her and how it has affected her life and mental health. She said she learned to say no to some things just to preserve herself from being harmed in the industry. Here is what she said.
I learned how to say no eventually to a lot of things. And hindi din naman ako magsisinungaling na yung mga times na pinagdaanan ko, ano talaga siya, essential talaga siya for my growth. And I'm not ashamed of it. Pero at the same time kasi, naalala ko lang nung sobrang na-depress ako nung time na yun. Hindi talagang feeling ko talaga
Anong
end
year
of the
yun?
world na. I think 2015. Sobrang ano yun, nalala ko nag-Korea kami noon, kasama ko si Yasi Pressman. And then, sabi ko talaga parang ayoko nang bumalik. Kasi sobrang lost ako ng time na yun eh. Hindi ko na alam kung anong gusto ko. Hindi ko na, alam mo yun, sobrang numb na ako. Sobrang parang jaded na ako sa life. Para akong robot.
Ayun, sabi nga niya, di ba, na-depressed siya, tapos talagang nag-get over niya, especially this pandemic. She has been very much productive, and she's in her mom's plant shop, Betty's Blooms, helping around. She might open a brand real soon. We gave her hints and suggestions what we would want to see from her, but definitely that would be like a fashion line. Anyway, the whole interview is up in our digital platforms if you want to check it out. Also, number one, Ben and SB19 collab. They are in re-recording. Two of the biggest OPM groups joined forces in one spectacular and heartwarming collaboration. Ben and SB19 made history with a re-recording of the former's hit Mapa. With jazzy and orchestral details, this collab is truly something to listen to. Another factor that makes this collab special is their music video was shot in newly renovated Metropolitan Theater in Manila. Their musical partnership is out now in all music platforms via Sony Music. All right. Before we end, guys, just a gentle reminder for everybody to continue ensuring that we're all safe from COVID-19. Wear a mask, disinfect, practice social distancing. That's it for today. See you tomorrow, mga kapatid. Makilista my countdown Mondays to Fridays, 4:15 p.m. So 1 News with replays 10. So 1 PH. Yes, you can follow me on my socials. It's MJ Marfori all across. On Facebook, it's MJ Marfori Official. And we're on onenews.ph. Please get jabbed as well. This is MJ Marfori. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for joining me. It's a Monday. I'll see you the whole week. This is Celebrity Top 10.